Hello, everybody. I'm going to start a new series here. I'm out in my inventory room here. This is where I keep most of my listed product. I need to finish off some of the listed stuff I've got out here that, well, it's not listed. It was categorized online, and I was just hanging on to it to try to complete runs, and I've decided that I ended up hanging on to way too much stuff that wasn't going to sell because it's not listed. So I'm going to just list a lot of stuff single issues. I've made a huge amount of progress on that in the last year or so, but I still have quite a bit more. So I'll just show this really quick, explain what I'm going to do and where we'll be pulling boxes from, and we'll go through a box at a time, just like other videos, and you can see what's in there. A lot of this stuff is going to be sorted and alphabetized by publisher and all that stuff. So yeah, this is one of the walls. The very top is just miscellaneous stuff, alphabetized. All different publishers are up in there. This is all various runs and sets and stuff. What I'm looking to do is, I think it starts right here and then goes all the way to like right here. So all these are some indie publishers that we'll go through. That one's not. This is old Dell comic books. Then we got these giant walls. Man, I can't even get it in frame. So this is Marvel. And then it goes back here. The top up here is DC. And these two bottom rows are Image. And then if we go a little further, I have this stuff back here. This is all unlisted. It's a lot of indie stuff. So you can see Valiant, and this is Dark Horse down here. But I want to get it all listed, or at least a majority of it. So that's what I'm going to work on in this series. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but that's what we're going to do. So we'll grab a box out of here, and we'll start. Looks like we have VIZ Comics. All right, see you in a minute. All right, and we're back. It was instant for you, but it took a little while for me. So let's see what's in this box. I decided what I'm going to call this series. We're going to call it the BACKSTOCK Blasting. I have quite a few boxes to go through, and I know there's good stuff in here, even though I haven't been in it for it's been a while. A couple years. But I want to get this stuff on my shop. Come on, camera. And, yeah. I know there's good stuff in here. Most of this is probably just going to get listed as is. And we'll go through it as we go. So this box is VIZ Comics. It's going to be a lot of anime stuff. That's what they're most known for. I don't know if they still publish, but yeah. So let's see what's in here. He looks so sad. What's this say? New series. This is the first issue of a new series, and has been concluded in your reserve box because you signed up for a related title. Interesting. Cobra. Nice butt. Ooh, cool. Alita Battle Angel. Hopefully there's nothing too naughty in here. I really should get some software. So I can blur it if there is. One of these days I'm going to do a whole video, and then that's going to happen. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and figure out how to blur stuff. It's going to be like a tit or something. That's weird. It says 1 through 4 set on the back. Huh. Don't know. A lot of this stuff I'll look up, see what's going on with it. The Big O. Yeah, I'm really not too familiar with a lot of these anime titles. Like, I know some of the stuff that we'll come across up in here. But others I'm not sure at all. Like, what is this guy? Harobi. Yeah. Not sure. Faust. Metal Guardian. No, anime is quite popular, so who knows what's going to be in here. That's kind of the exciting part for me, because I never know what's going to be worth money in this stuff. Tenchi Muyo. The hamster on the back. Hamtaro. Hamtaro. I should probably know who that is. People are going to be like, what? You don't know Hamtaro? Looks kind of familiar, I can't lie. Aqua Knight. Okay. This is some interesting stuff. Area 88. Had a bunch of those in one of the other collections. What does that say? Venger Robo. That's cool looking. Alright, so that was like the miscellaneous stuff. The rest of this is it's tagged. So we got Gundam. Obviously, I know what Gundam is. Mobile Suit Gundam. Used to watch that. Adult Swim, I want to say. Back when I was a youngling. A youngin'. See, I can't imagine these are worthless. But I really don't know the value. So it'll be cool to find out. If you're interested in any of this stuff, I'll be putting it up on my shop. Description below. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be really, really, really awesome. It's a small step for you, and it means a ton to me. Neon Genesis. Evangelion. Or something of that nature. So yeah, you see a theme. It's quite anime-centric, these Viz comic series. Ooh, that one's actually backwards. Manga style. Interesting. Sort of throws me off. Vagabond. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. What are you doing? That's like some samurai stuff. This is backwards too. Well, I say backwards because, you know, I'm used to it. It's not backwards. It's manga style. It's correct. These are real thick books, this Vagabond series. You bastard! So, see? Yeah. Bastard! God, I wonder why it blurs. That's weird. Bastard! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Vampire. Heavy metal dark fantasy. Cool. Cool. So sort of a small box, so this will be a quicker video. These will probably be fairly fast, but I thought it'd be fun to go through. It's been forever since I looked through this stuff. Move this out of the way a little bit. No Need for Tenchi. What is this one? Part 3. Yeah, so I was keeping a lot of this to say to myself, you know, I'll complete the whole set and then sell it as a set. Man, you run out of room fast when you do that. And honestly, a lot of this stuff will likely sell as single issues. Even if it just ends up in the dollar bin. You know, like something like that might be a dollar bin because it's chewed up. Little mouse made a nest with that comic corner. Not in my place, I'll tell you that much. I got traps all over my inventory room. Any mouse going in there is going to get killed. Some chibi artwork on this series. Sanctuary. That is so bizarre. Like blurs. Look at that. What's up with my camera? I'm unprofessional. As soon as you take the comic away, it blurs. Weird. Don't know why that is. Probably because it's all white. Sanctuary. That's super thick, too. This looks like Japanese noir or something like that. Covers are very basic. I like the gun in the Sanctuary title. Looks like a old revolver. Not a lot of this is ringing any bells too much. What is this? Nausicaa of the Valley Wind. Interesting. These are thick too. A lot of trade paperback, almost size books in these runs. Eat Man. I'm Eat Man. What do you think, guys? Does he eat? Yeah, I don't even remember where a lot of this stuff came from. Mermaids. Come on, focus. I remember selling sets of this. I had some full runs of mermaids. This, that. It's like a bunch of different subtitles. Mermaids something. Yeah, so you got Scar, Mask, Tear. Again, really not familiar with this stuff. I don't know if this is like a manga they turned into a comic for the American market or how that works. Last little stack here. Macross 2. That's interesting looking. El Hazard. I'm sure these all have unique stories and stuff, but for some reason to me it just all looks the same. Maybe it's just the art style. Pineapple Army. Some more butts. Oh, I know this last one, Inu-Yasha. Used to watch that on Adult Swim all the time. It's that cat boy. Samurai cat dude. I seem to recall you had like a brother that was super badass. He had like one arm or something, but he was still really badass. I can't remember. It's been so long. We're talking like 20 years ago, maybe. I can't imagine these are cheap. They got to be worth something. Inuyasha's cool. I think that's a pretty popular anime. Guess we'll find out. Well, cool. So that's what's in this box. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. New series. Woo! Like and subscribe, please. Love you.